Hello ladies, my name is Kofo Akib. I am the creator of the Adult Wife School. So I'm making this video for the newlyweds about to wed and few years into marriage. So here is the thing, you need to understand men. You need to understand how men behave, because the way men think, the way men behave is quite different from how us men behave. And if you don't understand some fundamental facts about men, you may end up creating problems for yourself in marriage that can be really devastating at the end of the day. So sometimes when men, you know, when you are married, you may experience something that feels like the man is pulling away, like he's not as loving as he used to be. And if you don't know that this is perfectly normal, because now the chase is over, he's already married you, you would think he doesn't love you, you think he's distancing, but it's not distancing. Like it's just like it's feeling like it's feeling secure, it's feeling calm. It's like he wanted something, he went all out, to get it. Now he's gotten it. For him, that's like normal. That's like, and then he has new goals, he has new focus. Now his new goal and new focus is to make money so that you can be comfortable, so that the children can be comfortable. So, and sometimes he may get carried away, and then he's working long hour, and then he's gone all day, and then you find yourself in a situation where it feels like I'm only the one at home with the children. You don't love me again. You have neglected me. Something must be going on, and then you start thinking that maybe he now has a girlfriend, and then you start strategizing how to check his phone, how to see what's going on, and then when you start doing all of that, you start exhibiting mistrust and saying things that is not even think about. Imagine you now telling your husband, you don't love me anymore. And then you say, what? I don't love you anymore. And then you are suggesting to him that you don't love him, and he doesn't love you anymore, which is not what is going on at all. So when you are doing all of this, it makes you come off as insecure, like you don't trust yourself, like you don't fully believe that you are worthy of love, like you deserve love. It's not a very confident thing to do when you are suspecting him, checking his phone, saying, I'm sure there's this colleague that is close to, I'm sure there's something going on. When you are doing all that, then you begin to tell the man that you don't think, you don't believe in your core that you deserve commitment, that you are a woman that can be loved, that a woman that can be that someone can be faithful to. You'll be communicating and giving all those vibes energetically, and then your man start feeling and thinking less of you. So you don't want to do all those low value behavior. You want to be showing up confidently in your marriage, like a diva, like a high value woman. So the high value behavior will be, number one, appreciation. First of all, come from a place of appreciation. Is busting, is doing everything to make you comfortable, working very hard. Have genuine appreciation for him. Let him know that you see it. Let him know that you see all the effort. Let him know that you can see his good intentions. Always, and this is a tip, always believe that your man loves you and is trying to please you. So come talk to him from that energy of, darling, thank you for everything that you are doing for me and the kids, how you are always trying to make us comfortable. You are always, struggling and making sure that we are fine. Then the second thing that a high value woman will do is to identify her needs. What are your needs that are not being met? And the third thing is to discuss it, because in honesty, you might not know. You have to be willing to train your husband, to show him how to treat you. And I see a lot of women saying they don't want to do that. They want their men to be a mind reader. They believe that is a sign of love, that if he loves me, he will know. If he loves me, he will do it naturally. Life is not like that. Relationship is not like that. Sometimes men, you know, men's brain is not interwoven, doesn't work interwovenly like we women do. Women, you can be feeling a lot of things at the same time, doing a lot of things at the same time. Men brain is compartmentalized, you know. There was a time when it was really focused on you, but at a point in time that box becomes ticked, and then you know you put that box somewhere and say, okay, this is another box, and I have a family now, I need to build a future for them, I need to show them that I'm the man. That's the next box is inside. And so if you're feeling left out and feeling ignored, don't just assume things and don't just conclude that it doesn't love you. You might just call his attention to it after identifying your need, and just say something like, honey, I understand that you are working really hard to make us comfortable. It's just that sometimes I really need your attention. Sometimes I feel so all alone, and I know that's not your intention. You know, just let make time to do this. Let's make time to do that, and just have that kind of conversation. That's better than pointing fingers. That's better than making assumptions and saying something like, you must be cheating on me. Why is it that you don't have my time anymore? Is it because I've given birth? Is it because I'm no longer this? Is it because and you are saying all those derogatory things about yourself. Don't say derogatory things about yourself. As a matter of fact, affirm the things that you want. You know, affirm the things that you want to see. You know, say things that, I know you do love me a lot, and I know you do care for me, and that's why you're doing all of those things. And I do appreciate them, you know, I appreciate the comfort and everything, but sometimes all I just need is you around me. I just want to lie in bed with you, do nothing all day. Can we just stay in today? Can we just do this today? Can we just do that today? And when you say that, you know, you have given him an expo. You have told him another way he can please you. All he's trying to do is to please you. So when you now tell him like that, say, oh, this is something else I can do to please her. Especially if you are the kind of person that you are very appreciative. When he does something to please you, you appreciate it. And that your appreciation is the reward that he gets, and is his motivation, is what he looks forward to. So he knows that, okay, if I do this one again, that's going to be a reward. So show up as a high value woman. Don't show up insecure or crying or being sad and waiting for him to come and ask you what is wrong. You don't need all those low value behavior. Have high value behavior, and that's how you can maintain the love of the beginning. That's why you can make sure you are maintaining the love of the beginning, and then understand men. It's really important that you understand men. Sometimes men can have their cave time, they just withdraw into their cave time, because, and it's not about you at all. It's not about the marriage. It's not about there's anything wrong with you. It's not about anything. You just need that time to himself, and allow him that healthy space. Healthy space is really good. When it withdraws like that, don't panic. Don't show that you are panicking, like, oh, something must be wrong, what's going on. Use that time to focus on yourself. Use that time to read a book, to take care of yourself, take care of home, do all those things, while still maintaining a level of connection with him. And if you see it's going on for too long, let him know what you need. Okay? See you next time.